Eagles taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time.
You see me now, Screamer? These Colts, they look better. They start up the field. We got some shit going on, Screamer.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. You look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who the freshest get.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Hey, check that. Street. Huh.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A man who won a national championship on this very field with Georgia. It's James Cook. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will.
Did my broadcast look crispy, Trimmer? It look crispy as hell.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
I can't really hear you.
It looked crispy.
I done did something to my graphics.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about it.
Oh, he's hitting.
Has it covered. It's intercepted.
Oh, damn, he hit me.
Johnson able to pick it.
I'm about to be one of them games. I got to lock in.
32-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the
touchdown. Chris Olave. Touchdown number 15 of the year.
Money came off far.
This now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 65 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
To throw, it's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. They'll run here with a rookie. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. This defense for the Colts, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Throwing now is Allen. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
Oh, my God.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-7. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Richardson working from the gun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here we go. Hawk 70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Colts first down.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The Colts had 8-3 now. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Now Richardson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
60 Maverick, 18 Rattler.
Richardson looking to throw this. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Play action. Now Richardson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
19 Tigers, 60 Bobcats. Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard
60
line.
Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 1.
Off 52. Brown, you go.
On play action, Allen. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
So
now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Ready. Alert, alert, alert. You go.
Here's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After 3 drives, it ended touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. They get bogged down on drive number 4.
I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the
nah, because your legs, they put some sweatpants, old sweatpants on.
happy, of course, but
I'll get a pair of old man sweatpants too, man.
or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief.
I'll get a pair of man.
Hamler now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11.
18 Cardinal. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Now it's Richardson. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Taylor. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
70 Timberwolves.
Richardson going to move him around. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
19 Tigers. Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Riggs. Warrior 70. Ready.
Again, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Richardson to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 27-yard line.
18 Pioneer. Go.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. And Mitchell, 26 yards.
Screaming.
Colts are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the
Seen it.
minute of the first half.
That shit started looking good, huh?
Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been
That started hell too.
so far. Fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Point after, right
I
down the
know.
middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Oh. I cut the heat on. Give me a second.
A couple of teams locked
Yeah, put him to
into a
cover.
good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From midfield, here's Allen. Allen going to run with it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
At the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Allen. And this one is incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
2nd and 10. Allen. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And we will remain tied here in this third. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Well, special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Check smash, check smash. 19 light, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready,
Throwing to start the drive. Richardson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down.
19,
First and 10 at the the 47-yard line.
65, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
from the 47, it's second and 5. From the gun, it's Taylor. He'll get about 4 here, down at the 43-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he is going to have a Colts first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Sixty Bison, 60 Bison. Check, smash, 18, 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Ready?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Let's
The
go now.
Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Seven Pirates. 65 cats. Warriors 70.
Richardson will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Bills 28, Colts 27. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they tell their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And the Bills first down.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Here is third down and 4. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains.
24-yard gain on the play.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cook.
Bam.
He's in. Touchdown, Bills. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 8.
27.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Check, man. Check. Saturday Lions. Go street. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Richardson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, shit.
With a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's 2nd down. Now Cook running right. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Allen going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On play action, Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Cook is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook with career touchdown number 60. And the Bills add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Touchdown! Anthony Gould, 45 yards. And the Colts get a bit closer. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Buffalo 18.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
19 Tiger. Set, hurt. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
33.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Well, now they'll try the end around. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They'll try the middle with Cook. And they get it inside the 10 at the 8. 76 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They run again on first down. Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's Cook again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bills have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here.
Oh, he just tossed it.
To work his way into the end zone.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there for Indy. 57 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Richardson to throw off play action.
His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. 109 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Allen going to run with it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Bills, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7 and 4. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8 and 4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Good game, my guy. Yeah, good game, man. This nigga fucking Anthony Richardson, man, be zoning me the fuck out, man. You see the missed throws he be making? He be wide open down the field, deep throws, he missing. Man, then look, and after the one he missed, two of the ones he missed, I threw a pick right after that. Like, man, come on, man.
Yeah, so that's the only problem, man. Any league I played and I see him just accuracy, man. And went down with it, yeah,
I'm still getting together, but damn. But you see, I got my team. You see, I got some shit going on. Just
you just started out small. You said that. You ain't let up after that.
I started, I got them. I moving your defense was wrong. I think what you was doing. But that motherfucker James Cook, though, I ain't got nobody on the team that can catch that motherfucker.
That's not going to be but she's so solid on here, man.
Yeah, I ain't got nobody on my defense to keep up with.
Yeah, he hit that little hole and cut back in. He was learning on the outside after that. That's a fact. Yeah.
Well, then I can do it.
We definitely gonna lock in, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you in the playoffs. I'm gonna come prepared, but hopefully I get some motherfuckers.
I needed that way worse than you.
Yeah, but I'm good. Yeah, my team gonna be a little better, and I'm gonna be prepared next time. But the guy, damn. That might be the one that helped you. Just,
yeah, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you.
all right.
Good luck in, though, Brody. Good
Yeah.
game, though, my guy.
Yeah.
All right, peace.
Screen bang.